I discovered something. Nothing in life is truly worthwhile unless you take risks. Nothing. Nelson Mandela once said, "There is no passion to be found in playing small and settling for a life that's less than the one you're capable of living." And he was right. All your life you've been told pick the safe path, choose a backup. Always have something to fall back on, honey. Make sure you've got something to fall back on. But I never understood that. Why would I want to fall back if I'm going to fall? I'd rather fall forward. At least that way, I'll see what I'm about to hit. Listen, without consistency, you'll never finish. Without passion, you'll never endure. So chase what sets your soul on fire. Take chances. Step into the unknown. And don't you dare be afraid to fail. There was an old IQ puzzle with 9 dots. You had to connect them with 5 lines without lifting your pencil. The only way to solve it, you had to go outside the box. That's life. Don't fear the box. Don't fear failing. Don't fear dreaming too big, because dreams without goals, they're just wishes. Reggie Jackson struck out more than 2,600 times, the most in baseball history, but nobody remembers the strikeouts. They remember the home runs. Fall forward. Thomas Edison failed 1,000 times before inventing the light bulb. But you never hear about the failures. You only see the light. Fall forward. Every failure is a step closer to victory. Every setback is a setup for the comeback. And yes, you will fail. You will stumble. You will embarrass yourself. You will fall short. That's not negativity, it's reality. But here's the secret. Embrace it. Failure is not the end. It's the beginning. When I first auditioned for Broadway, I thought the role was perfect for me, except I couldn't sing. I failed. Didn't get the job. But I didn't quit. I didn't fall back. I got ready for the next audition, and the next one, and the next one. I prayed. I worked. I failed again, and again, and again. But here's the truth. If you hang around the barbershop long enough, sooner or later you're gonna get a haircut. And I got mine. 30 years after that failed audition, I starred in Fences at the very same theater where I once fell flat. Life has a way of coming full circle if you don't give up. And that's my question for you today. Do you have the guts to fail? Because if you're not failing, you're not even trying. Let me say it again. If you're not failing, you're not even trying to get something you've never had. You must do something you've never done. Picture this. You're on your deathbed. Around you stand the ghost of your unfulfilled potential. Ghost of ideas you never pursued. Ghost of talents you never used. Ghost of dreams you buried alive. They stare at you, angry, disappointed. They whisper, "We came to you. You could have brought us to life. But now, we must die with you." So I ask you, how many ghosts will be standing at your bed when your time comes? I just returned from South Africa. Beautiful country, but also deep poverty, desperate need. And it's not just that the world is crying out for help. From the Middle East to Japan, from Alabama to Philadelphia, the world needs you. We need your energy, your courage, your vision, your gifts. It doesn't matter how much you have. What matters is what you do with what you've been given. Some of you have money, some patience, some kindness, some endurance, some leadership, some love. Whatever your gift is, use it. Don't waste it. Sometimes failure is the very thing that points you in the right direction. Your path will never be straight. Mine wasn't. I started as a pre-med student at Fordham. Took a class one couldn't even pronounce, cardiac morphogenesis. Failed it miserably. Switched to pre-law. Failed there too. Tried journalism. Still lost. My GPA sank to 1.8, and the school politely suggested I take a break. I was at my lowest point. Then one day, in my mother's beauty shop, an elder woman looked me dead in the eye and said something I'll never forget. "Young boy, I have a prophecy. You are going to travel the world and speak to millions of people." And she was right. Decades later, through my films, my words reached millions I couldn't even see. But today, I see you, and I'm encouraged. I'm strengthened by what I see, Dot, because risk is not just about careers. It's about life. It's about opening yourself to people, to ideas, to love, to faith. The risks you take, the people you meet, the faith you hold. That's what will define you, Dot, so never be discouraged. Never hold back. Give everything you got, Dot, and when you fall in, you will don't fall back. Fall forward,